Oh, it's actually mostly working. It looks like it occasionally craps. Mm. Alright, that seems to be working now. Hopefully I have a halfway functional setup. Oh, hi Beryl. Why didn't my TTS just not read that off? It was working and it didn't read off what you said. It read off Bellavox right before that. My TTX quit working? Yeah, I just needed to, I have it on Wi-Fi again now. I just needed to lower the bit rate. The Wi-Fi still can't quite handle, at least not today. Really handling 8, wait. Well, it off a little bit. Well, and the camera kind of, but. Oh, is it really? Man, I'm at this cool overlook. I was gonna walk up to it and then drive on down the interstate a couple exits and bike ride. I can just plug it up wired and just go wired. That worked fine the other day. I need to see if it would work better since I tested it last night and it was working good. But I guess it's not now. For some reason. It is dropping down to like 4K bitrate a lot. Is it stuttering like low FPS? I guess I can watch around stream and see. Oh, it looks like it maybe kind of is. Huh, it just gets occasionally stuttery. That's weird. Alright, anyway, I will be right back. I'll just... Oh, really? I'll just switch over to wired anyways, since I know that works better. So I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. This definitely looks like it works better. Trying to, that GoPro cable I've been using that I keep accidentally twisting around, I might have just killed it. Because the phone, I'm using that to tether, won't stay tethered. So I'm switching cables. One of my, spare cables I just carry around. I don't have very good service here, so I need all my service to pick up. Can't be streaming without AT&T. The heck, this one, it just doesn't even recognize it. I plugged this wire in all the way. Yeah. Anyways, right after I finish this, I'll go show you the nice overlook. There are some other people at it. They've all left since I got here. That worries me slightly. Just leaving and having my bike here on the car by itself, but probably mostly be fine. Alright, that's a USB-C cable. Over here. Hi. I'll switch the camera like that where it's slightly less boring. You can watch me just lean over here and screw with stuff. Alright, gotta get the plug back in now. Alright, now it actually shows up as a phone. And I believe now it's USB tethered. Awesome, okay, good. AT&T seems like the best service here right now, so I really didn't want to just walk around without it being tethered. Alright, I brought another cable. I'm gonna lock my bike on the car, like where it's double locked on it. And then I will go up to the overlook. See, I'll just switch this one for right now. Hopefully the bit rate's still kind of okay. Bye, Viral. Hope you have a nice workout. There's nobody here right now, so I have the whole place. Oh, there's a path over there that goes up to the top. I didn't notice that. That's, I think, where I want to go. I wasn't gonna spend too much time here because I want to go bike riding too. Oh, I can still see the car from here. I guess there's no reason to really double lock the bike on. Man, this is really pretty. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. I scared it. Is this a... I might be able to actually see better up there where the building is slightly higher than where I'm at. Cool. It's a nice park. seems like. Strange grill there. Yeah, this is actually a little better view. It's slightly higher up, so you can see over the trees better. It's really cool. Mountains are really pretty here. I just wanted to come up here. This is right off the interstate, and it's right where some mountain bike trails are at. So I thought I would check out the place and see how figure I'd check out the place and see how nice it looked, like trail wise. And then here, switch this way while I walk on the road over to the car. It's just a little like overlook where you can look off. It's just the building and a few benches up there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, there's mountain bike trails here. I've seen them before and I've always wanted to check them out. So I figured I would see what this looks like. And then come and see the overlook here. And then head on to go bike riding. Right, I'm back. I set the phone there. And go around and get in the car. Skiing. Popular here now. Well, I've tangled up the USB cable. Right now it's untangled. See less of the dash this way, but you can't see in front of the car quite as well. This is probably still better. Aw, she has a giant fluffy dog. That's the girl that stopped. She asked me, she's like, what's the trail up this way? So I was saying it was just a nice overlook. And she's jogging up the road with her big fluffy dog. Oh, there's someone else here with a dog too. Oh, there was like another trail kind of went down. That does look like a really nice dog walking place with a nice view. Alright, now it's time to head on to the bike trails. I was tempted to ride here today. There's still people getting here. There's mountain bike trails right here. And I brought my mountain bike. It's a trail that goes like straight up a hill, a mountain. You ride up the mountain and then go down. I don't know how my knee would feel about that. It might not appreciate it. It did pretty good yesterday, but it is still a little swollen up today. Where I'm going to is I forgot that this exit you can't get back on the interstate. But yeah, where I'm going to is riding on gravel. So it won't bother me as much, it won't be steep. It's like a railroad bed trail. That's funky. It's a traffic circle, but it has on the side it's for only one road instead of like a four-way. So it has a through like lane on one side for people that are going straight through. how to get over to the other road, but I'm not sure if I'm 100% sure. Oh, it's over there, the one in the park's on. There's a coffee place here we've stopped at before. Oh, it's that place right there. Heartwood Cafe and Bakery. At least I think. Actually, kind of know where I'm at. There's a pizza truck over there. Food truck. Or like a trailer. Oh yeah, I thought I knew where I was going. I thought the road I was on ran into this other road. Well, at least I think. It might actually not be where I think I will be right back while I like park someplace and get my bike off the car and stuff. Alright, so it looks like it all looks good. Seems pretty good. I just don't get, my TTS app keeps freezing up today for some reason, even though it usually works, and not actually reading. I have seen that. I have all my internets working. Very cool. It's time to go ride. Oh, the trail actually, the parking lot I just parked at was pretty muddy. There's just like water standing right there at the trail. I mean, the whole thing's gravel, so if it's muddy, if it's wet, it shouldn't be too muddy, it should be wet. Well, this has been fun so far. That overlook I went to was really nice. And then the mountains here are really nice. Well, that just goes over to another little trail, I guess. Detour. Uh-oh. The road is, Detour how? What? It's supposed to point that way and they just threw it that way. That's really hilarious. Thank you. Really nice. Oh, they're repaving the road where the crosswalk is. That's why. People are really nice here, seems like. So, about letting people go across. Wait, trail closed 16th. Huh. Portion of the Stonewall Trail will be closed to repair a bridge. No detour is available. Please do alternate route. Well, heck. I can't ride the whole thing. I was gonna ride from here up the mountain, but I can only ride, I guess, until the bridge is closed. Or it goes across the river. Well, dang. This goes up into the mountains, but I guess I can only ride like a half a mile or so down this way before I get to where it's closed at. Home's still paired. Yeah. Well, here's one bridge. I thought the one going over the river here is where they said it was going to be closed. Maybe there's another one on up. Yeah, bridge closed ahead. Well, I guess I'll ride all the way up until where it's closed. Oh, I guess maybe you can ride Quanta's plays before the the next bridge. Oh, my knee actually hurts today. It'd feel better if I need to let the seat up on this bike. It's not that much slow. It's a little bit too low, and I can't really straighten my legs all the way out, and it just makes me not feel good. But it has a dropper vise, and you're only supposed to torque it so much. And I keep meaning to just take it to a bike store and see if they'll, if I can raise it and they'll just torque it, because I don't have a torque wrench that fits it. You keep forgetting to actually do that. This is nice so far. It goes along the river. It got really cold here all of a sudden. I was starting to almost sweat to have a jacket on. And I got here between, like, I guess, in the shade of the mountain beside the river. It feels like the temperature dropped like 10 degrees. Tilted the camera up more. I hope it's not tilted too far up now. Looked like it was oh, it might be. I have a lot of delay watching my own stream. No public access. Huh. Oh, there's a bunch of trails that go off here. That looks like an actual trail. The ones on the other side say, yeah, Conservation Reserve, keep out. Maybe that sign on that side was saying keep out also. This is I'm actually getting to go up the hill some before I get to the bridge. This is starting to climb now. Oh, here's where it closes, where it's closed. Sad. Made it as far as I can. Oh, that's a really small bridge that they're replacing. Guess that's why it's only supposed to take them like 2 weeks. I think it says closed from the... Wait, did it say October the 1st or 31st? I think it said from September the 16th to 1st. So like 2 weeks. They have slabs of concrete and big beams. The river's right down there over the edge. Let me see. I wasn't sure how far I'd ride up here today because I thought I might lose cell service because I'm riding away from the interstate, but there's power over that way up on the mountain. I thought it would probably pick up over here. I actually have really good cell service, it looks like. It's like splitting the bit right between all of them.
They weren't kidding.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd ride up and see if it was actually closed or not.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was going to be the next one. I wonder what happened here. Probably got weak down below in the foundation.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like right here. So they're going to reinforce it.
It's not a big bridge, so...
Pardon?
It's not a big bridge, it doesn't really look like.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be hard.
Good idea.
Yeah, you too.
What year is your bike? About?
It's a 20, I think. I bought it used in 21, and I think it was a year or two old. So it's either a 19 or a 20.
So it's 11 speed then, I think.
Yeah, well,
It has a small cassette back there.
it's 1 in 12, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it only has 1 on the front, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
'Cause I know they made a 1 and an 11,
Yeah.
and that's what my other bike was.
Oh,
I made
okay.
it into a 12 in the back. Just changed the shifters and
Uh-huh.
the cassette.
Yeah, my bike I had before this was a 2008 model. That was like 3 and 9 or whatever, so...
Oh, I know. We have one of those that we made to a 2. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, going from that to this was like... It was a 26-inch also, so going to this, the 29er and everything, it was like a really big change.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you enjoy your bike. Yeah, I have... Mine's a 2016.
Uh-huh.
And I have you know, it's a 1x52 actually I have in the back.
Uh-huh.
So going up Olali, it makes it a whole lot. I don't know if you do that.
Well, go.
That's you go up and you go up on the Iron Horse Trail about
Oh,
2
yeah.
miles up.
Uh-huh.
There's a trailhead right there,
Okay.
and it's a steep climb
Uh-huh.
and ideal for actually this bike. A hardtail does it good.
Yeah, I rode, I parked part of the same trail I parked at. I think it was the Mount Washington trailhead, and rode up the fire road up to the Iron Horse Trail and rode like halfway up to like the tunnel. So I've done part of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did it on this, and I was wishing I had like something like that while
And
I was
that's what
doing
I did
it.
on this year. I did it on this bike.
Uh-huh.
And I have a gravel bike that I've done it with, but I went from Ralph Nate Lake to the tunnel and back
Oh, okay.
a couple months ago.
Oh, nice.
That's always a nice ride. Oh, you figure 42 miles round trip.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Today I was going to try to ride up to Rattlesnake Lake, but then I didn't know the bridge was closed.
Oh, no, either did I.
Yeah, so.
Hey, good day to you.
Yeah, you too. And hi, Fish. He seems to have a lot of bikes and know about bikes a lot. That's kind of cool. Yeah, he does have a nice bike. I wish I had a bike like that for doing these trails. Like my other bike with no suspension and those really thin tires kind of like doesn't get good traction sometimes and beats me to death. But my mountain bike, I just don't like having dual suspension riding up a railroad grade. That's cool. He's ridden the trail I want to ride. He said it's 42 miles. I was thinking it was something like that. 38 or 42 or something. I was gonna try to ride up. This is a trail that runs into the trail I did before. I was gonna ride up to the, yeah, like, hi Vero. I would like a hardtail with front suspension. So like, I'd like a gravel bike with a fork, like with a front suspension is what I'd love to have. Like I have a really nice mountain bike. He was asking me what year this was because I guess it looks pretty new. It is pretty new. It's like probably, I don't remember if it was a year or two old, or 2 years old when I bought it, but it's like either a 19 or a 20 model, I think. Crappy mountain bikes. Wait, is yours a gravel bike? Or you mean yours is just a hardtail? I've ridden a hardtail before. I've never had an actual like gravel bike. I mean a hardtail is pretty close to what I want. Oh, okay. I think I've ridden barrels just a tiny bit, and then I've had a hardtail before. I just yeah, barrel for only mountain biking, I kind of think hardtails suck. It depends on what you ride. There's most stuff you can ride fine on the hardtail. Most stuff here is more just dirt, so it's easier to ride on a hardtail. In the southeast, there's a whole bunch of like really rocky stuff, like really bumpy rocky, that's going up like steep hills, and you just can't get traction to go up it hardly on the hardtail. Like if you're a really good biker, you can, but like I can't hardly even ride it with a full suspension. There's like trails that with like rocks like, you know, that tall that you have to ride over. The trails are a lot different there than here. They're like really, that is true, yeah. Wait, permanently? Does it still bother you? So I was gonna ride from where I parked to Rattlesnake Lake, but there is a bridge. There's a knot bridge in the way. I guess he was gonna go up to Rattlesnake Lake also. So I was just sitting here. I stopped to drink water, and then he came up and he was talking. It was fun talking to people about bikes. I don't ever hardly talk to anybody that knows a lot about bikes. I guess you probably know quite a bit about bikes. He was telling me the year models he had and stuff. That's pretty cool. See? Here's the river. Way down there. Don't have a whole lot of, oh, blood vessels. Because bones have blood in them, but not very much, right? Isn't that what it is? So they don't, just like parts of like joints and stuff, cartilage and stuff sometimes doesn't hardly have any blood, so they don't heal hardly or at all. Like some stuff like meniscus in your knees don't really heal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just guessing about what you meant. It makes a... Oh, I see. Wow. So like your tailbone's like one of the worst things you can hurt. Yeah, Fish, I'm not that good of a rider, so someone better might not be that big of a difference, but I used to ride a hardtail, and there was stuff, hills I had to push up. I guess so. Just funny, what do you call it? There used to be stuff I'd ride on a hardtail, like hills that I had to push up. Actually, even I had a cheap Kmart bike, dual suspension bike for a while that I got at Kmart that wasn't very good either. Well, anyways, the first time I got my real mountain bike that had actually good, I had a hardtail, I think, and then I had a crappy dual suspension, which wasn't much better than the hardtail. And then I got me a expensive full suspension that actually had good springs, or like good shock. And like I could just, stuff I couldn't even ride that I had to push up, I could just ride up with ease. Like, I feel like if you're comparing hardtail to like a really nice dual suspension, it's like just a night and day difference. Like a massive difference. Well, yeah, that's why I want a hardtail for riding these trails. Because if you don't need traction, the suspension absorbs your energy and just makes you have to ride harder. But if it's something steep and you can't get traction, then that's why I like a dual suspension, because you get a lot better traction. And that's like I was saying, the trails here in the Pacific Northwest, they're more smooth, like dirt ones that you get pretty good traction on anyways, like you're not bouncing over rocks. So a hardtail is probably a lot better here. But like a lot of the stuff I'd ride in the southeast is so freaking rocky, you'd ride over a rock and your back wheel would like bounce off the ground for a second, and then it was hard to, you know, get traction and keep enough traction to ride up, say, like a steep hill on a hardtail, where it was pretty easy, you know, with a dual suspension. But yeah, that's like I don't need any help getting traction on this at all, and dual suspension just literally makes me have to pedal harder. It's not helpful at all. I always do here also. There's occasionally like routes, like Doothy Hill, where you've ridden here before. There's a couple routes that, like, if I don't hit just right, I might bounce up over them, but that's not really even losing traction. It's just I hit them too hard and slow down and lose my momentum. But I mean, it's easier to bounce over stuff like that, routes, I guess, too, of a full suspension bike. Oh, look at the doggies. So I mean, still even here, the trails that we ride, I like having a dual suspension more in the hardtail. For like a lot of mountain biking, you don't like I mean, there's hills where you're just going uphill on mountain biking, but mountain biking that are smooth, and the dual suspension is still causing you like taking away some of your power. But I feel like it handling better makes up for it, like going up over roots, and so I still kind of like having one, but probably not as much here as like rockier trails I used to ride, like I said. Oh look, I'll stop and show you guys the river. I don't know how much my camera is pointed down, how much I need to tilt my head. Oh, you can see it easy. Very close. This is the bridge I thought was closed. When I started up the trail, they had a... I would assume like get tired where you can't like run out of power. Can't keep riding as just the same or either can't get more power. Can't is what I took it as. Basically running out of power before you lose traction. Like if the hill gets worse, you just run out of power. You can't keep riding up before you lose traction, or you can't keep riding up. I didn't ask, did I just assume that? It makes enough sense. Interstate's all backed up now, going strange, going out of town, like up in the mountains. Oh, it's Friday. Maybe it's people going into the mountains for the weekend. Plus, I don't think anyone really lives further out than this, so it can't be rush hour traffic, but it could be a little bit, plus people going into the mountains for the weekend. Oh yeah, you can just gear down. Yeah, for like me, Beryl, I gear all the way down, and I can use my lowest gear, and then it still just gets so hard that I run out of power, and I don't have anything else to gear down, and I almost always run out of power before I lose traction. It could be, but I wouldn't be able to ride up as much stuff as I do either if I had a hardtail. I mean, that might also be my crappy pedaling technique. Like, some people like hardtails a lot more than dual suspensions. Like, on trails, I used to love having a dual suspension on. There's some people that like would just want a hardtail on them. So it's kind of a personal preference thing. Look at the nice mountains all around. Oh, there's a blinding sun that way. That's true. Her legs are like as big as my torso. It's like having two torsos. Just like power that you know, press the pedals with. That I crossed at the wrong place. I'm supposed to cross, I guess, right there. I guess you can cross anywhere here, and you just ride right here. Let me reread this. I was focusing on not getting killed going over the road. Might be different now that I've been practicing riding slow. It was hard to stay upright. Yeah. If I haven't been riding a lot, that's a lot harder for me also. That's about my issue half the time. Probably, actually, if I'm thinking about it. Or some, like, Like I was saying, bouncing up roots and stuff, usually that's when I lose so much momentum that I could power up over them, but I just lose my balance and I fall over. Yeah, I guess that could be considered a power issue. But like if you have better balance, then you can get away with having less power. And if you have no balance, you have to just keep going fast. And I want to ride up into the mountains, but instead of just flat, my knee was warming up and it was like fun. Maybe I should get back in the car and drive up to a different trailhead and ride from there, like up above that bridge that was closed. Or I could just stay down here and ride on the flat trail. Yeah, like this trail is flat and it's not very. I'd much rather have my other bike. My mountain bike's not the nicest to ride here. I was making up the hill fine by just gearing down and riding slow. Yeah. If I think I can do that and not mess my knee up again. I don't know, I feel like that would... I'm riding slow now because I'm just geared down speed, pedaling the speed I'm used to pedaling. And just pedaling as hard as my legs feel like going. The wind is so dang strong. I don't know if you can hear it. And it feels like I'm riding straight into it. But yeah, that would be a good idea. If I don't know if I can do that without hurting myself. I mean, I am riding faster than I was up the hill. I've been riding downhill since you came back when I was riding fast. I'm pedaling about as hard as I was going up the hill because that's railroad grade, so it's not very steep. So many nice doggos here. Yeah, I mean, you have a good idea. I just need to figure out how to pedal better. My knee is warming up more, so I can pedal faster. And just slowly get into it. Yeah. I might have not been riding quite as fast or hard. This speed is probably pedaling a little harder than I was going up the hill. It's definitely fast. Yeah. That's what I was doing even going up the hill earlier. Because I first started going up the hill, my knee is still a little swollen up from riding yesterday and way more sore than yesterday. And I started going up that hill and I was like, I'm dying, I can't do this today. So I really tried to focus on making sure all my muscles were working, and it got a lot easier. So I've already been doing that basically, Tom. when I first got on the bike, I was just having a problem even like riding at all. It was just like bad until I warmed up. But pushing my leg as hard as it can go, yeah. Fishing is kind of cool here, like low 60s. So I have a jacket on, so I'm not cold, but my legs feel cold, and I think the muscles just stay colder then and just don't warm up as much or stay more stiff. I've always noticed riding in the winter when it's really cold, my knees bother me more. Like the colder I get, probably when it's a low 60s, I should just not wear shorts. I might get kind of hot. And I don't like wearing long pants or anything riding. Shorts are nice for riding, but it probably would help my legs, keeping them warmer. Cassette. I'm like, what's the I guess it said cassette. But yeah, right by fish. I thought it said casket at first. I'm like, what's a casket for a bike? Being here 42 times. My goodness. Just thought it was really funny. It's okay. I was just laughing at how TTS, what I thought it was, fish. I was trying to not make fun of you, because I'd be a bit of a hypocrite. I think you can actually spell better than me. Like, I can't spell either. I didn't even know it was spelled wrong. I just thought TTS pronounced it weird. But then Harold typed it out differently, and I'm like, oh crap. I don't know how to spell it either. Well, that kind of looks nice. The sun's shining through the clouds over the mountain. I don't know if the GoPro makes that look nice. Not, but it looks really cool with my eyes. Uh-huh. That's right. Pretty much the same. I'm just like, alright, I know how to spell about half of the words in this sentence. Please, Google, help me out with the other half. I really need spell check. Aw. Such a good dog. She like told her dog to sit there in front of her, is what it looked like, and the thing just patiently watched me go by. Like it really wanted to go run at me, but it was also gonna sit there like it was supposed to. Alright, fish. Oh, okay, yeah. And I am freaking tired. I guess from riding yesterday and from not sleeping the most. I think I will, once I'm done riding, I'm gonna ride back up. I'm gonna get in my car and drive up to Rattlesnake Lake and just to go like this way out. Thank you. Yay. 1x9. Oh, I see. Yeah, the guy earlier when I showed up, or that I was talking to, asked me if this is a 1 in 11. And I'm like, I think it's a 1 in 12. I'm like 90% sure it's a 1 in 12. Because I checked back a few weeks ago. But I wasn't completely confident to say that it was. I just think I think it was. No, I have no clue. Whatever that word is, what it is. Is it a bike word? Kind of like cassette? The sun's blinding now if you look that way. Yep, same. And my knee is getting tired. Well, I haven't ridden all the way down to this side of the trail, but I rode way up that hill and back down. It was quite a ways up to that bridge. Uh-oh. I hope it's not like POS. Since I have TTS oh wait, TTS is an unstream. Okay, I'll just have to, if it is, I'll just have to ban you both. So they don't ban me, and then it'll be good. Since you're typing it in chat. Yep. I'm good. I just said that word, I didn't try to say it, or you never know what people from Tennessee use to, probably on Reddit. You never know what people from Tennessee are going to say on Reddit. I guess if they hadn't got banned there, it's probably not that bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, basically any slurs like that, which is the only thing that worries me. I just get banned off of Twitch because someone is using one and I don't know any better and just think it's some normal word that I don't know, because I'm not I am not fluent in those types of things. I've learned a lot of words from Twitch. I used to be more freaked out when I first started streaming, but I have learned a lot since then. This is a nice place to just stop. Oh, I see. Huh. Hey, maybe making fun of Chad's. What the freak? I'm tracking it egotistical. Oh, I see. So kind of like both things. It can mean both things. So I'll ride a little bit further, and then I think I'll turn around. Been trying to, after my knee was basically completely better, and then I went and played Step Mania. And then I went bike riding a whole ton right after that, and just freaking destroyed it in a few days. So my goal is to let it get better again, and not like play Step Mania and then torture it. Which is why I think I might just turn around in a few minutes. Let it get some exercise where it gets better, and not like just like brutalize it. This way as well. No fireworks allowed, no motorized vehicles. Doesn't say no bike stuff. Weight limit 6 tons. All right, it's time, Errol, it's time to see how fast I can ride. You were saying I should. Dang it, I'm at the top of my, I don't have any gears left. So I have to pedal fast. I have to pedal faster if I want to go faster in this. I've used up all my gears. My legs are already starting to burn, so I'm gonna say not very much longer. Clearly I don't have much stamina when it comes to pedaling hard. Imagine not just being able to ride like this for 30 minutes. It's like I used to be able to, pretty much. I'm so dang out of shape. Ugh. My legs are bogging down. Oh, I had to switch gears. They were just bogging down where I was just losing more and more speed and couldn't hold it. Alright, I made it to the golf course. I don't really want to just ride through a golf course again. You have a little ways on the other side in that nice bridge, but I don't really want to ride all the way to the end. So I think I'll turn around here. Turn around, and then I'll go back to the car and I'll stream in the car and do some mountain exploring. Hope I don't run out of cell phone service. I did some exploring on the way here a little bit, and I had perfectly good service, so it has motivated me to do more. Made me think I can get away with it. Drive down unknown roads and not run out of cell phone service. That's what getting away with it is in this scenario. Well, I know I'm gonna drive up to Rattlesnake Lake. Going by the cell phone map I use, there's a 50% chance. Well, I don't know. It shows that there's no service up there hardly, but there's a few, and it shows that Verizon has bad service, but then there's a few dots that Verizon has really good service, which makes me think that it's newer data that somebody has uploaded, and Verizon has like a tower up there now. So it's kind of a risk. I'm either gonna have great service or none at all. If it's none at all, I'll just turn around and not go all the way up and then just drive back down into service, so the stream's not just off for like, you know, 10 minutes or 15. That's my plan. Go as far as I can, and if I run out of service, just turn around. That's what I was gonna do on the bike trail, because I was gonna ride up to Rattlesnake Lake, and it's just as likely to not have service as the road. And I was just gonna turn around a high road out of it. What's the... I wonder if there's enough... I wonder if you can pull more bit rate if I disable T-Mobile here. Okay, it can. Oh, AT&T's fast. Alright. I'm gonna do that. I've streamed a lot this month, and I'm starting to run out of T-Mobile data because I go so many places that only has good T-Mobile service. So I need to remember when I'm someplace like this where I don't have to have it, that I need to stop using it. I'll turn it back on when I start driving in the car. But I only get 30 gigabytes, and I guess if I stream as much as I've been, I'll pretty much use that up in a month. Oh, Verily, if you noticed, we were only here last week, but the leaves are changing now. They're starting to, like, more. I think in another week or two, it's going to be, like, super pretty here. Whatever these trees are that changed earlier, or what's changing. Some of them are actually kind of starting to turn brown. But I think in a few weeks, the ones that are more like bright yellow and stuff are going to be starting to change. So instead of just a little orange, we'll have all the really nice ones, yellow ones. I'm gonna try to ride up that What do you mean escaping Seattle? Like just going somewhere? I think it's too late to do that unless we want to get someplace like at freaking midnight. Because I'd have to get home and we'd have to pack stuff and find some place to stay and then drive there. Oh, I mean, it's not going to be that bad. It's not like we need to go anywhere. We just stay at home and we won't even know the difference. I-5's only going to be closed overnight. They're opening it back up tomorrow at like 11. So as long as you don't go someplace before noon, it'll probably be okay. I mean, I don't know. 167 is going to be closed. So there'll be way more cars going down 5. But it's only closed southbound. Uh-huh. I mean, guess we could go somewhere if you wanted to. I think if we decided like a week before instead of a day before or a few days before, we could have a nicer trip. Probably the places to stay are probably really expensive unless there's just a lot of vacancies. Normally trying to find some place to stay the day of is just like, assuming if it's like Airbnbs or something, a lot of times they're higher. But it is fairly pretty out here with the leaves changing, but leaving so late that we drive into the mountains in the dark to wherever we're going doesn't seem very enticing. Yeah, we could probably find someplace pretty cheap to stay, especially if we camp. It's still not really too cold to camp. I mean, as long as I think you have a couple sleeping bags, as long as they're like not just 50-degree bags, because it is getting down in the 40s in the mountains. I don't know how much campgrounds are here, but probably not too expensive. Mountains look nice with sun like setting behind them. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, yeah. So you don't just like suffocate, like, well, not suffocate, but ooh. You can see the mountains over there. The sun's shining on the really rocky parts this time of day. Yes, you don't, it doesn't get so humid inside breathing. Look over this way. Really nice time of day to see the mountains. I say look over this way. I kind of make you guys look over that way because I turn my head and it turns the camera. That's so stupid to say, thinking about it after I said it. Yeah. Alright, my knee is officially dead. Like, doesn't want to bike ride anymore. I am almost back anyways. And then it's exploring in the car time. Exploring with Chat in the mountains. Oh, looky. Oh, I don't want to stop right here. I'm going to go on past Hidalgo and then stop and show you mountains. With Chat. Exploring with Chat. I'm just being dumb. So a cat exploring Chat. Sure, if I'm a cat, then it's a cat exploring Chat. All right, so right here, I believe this is Rattlesnake Mountain, the long one, because I stopped at the exit before this up there, and at the trailhead for the mountain bike trails that go up there. So I'm gonna drive through that valley over there, kind of on the other side a little bit. I think it's that valley, and park on the other side. And then, where there's a lake kind of up that valley, and then you can go hike up the other side of it up to the top, kind of the hiking trails. It's kind of like mountain bike trails on this side, and I think if that's the same mountain, and if that's the valley I'm thinking about. So if I can do it or not depends on if the tower replacement gives me cell phone service going up that valley. I know it does some of the way up. So, I was just having a fun time. At least I think it's there. It might be a valley over that way, because straight up on this side of that big mountain is the one the interstate goes up, I believe. So like that's the range or whatever that has their Snoqualmie passes on the top. They all, I mean, it's kind of separate mountains. I guess it's not really a range. Probably not, I don't know. But there's not like really low elevation areas between it, is what I mean. Not like down where I'm at here. It's low. Wow, that is freaking cheap. Garden shed cabin. It might be weird, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds that enticing to stay in. I mean, I guess it could be cool. I've always wanted to like stay in a tiny house for a night or two just to see what it's like. Like maybe get an idea of what it would be like staying in for a while or living in a tiny house. Guess a garden shed is pretty close to that. Oh, that does actually sound nice. You just hang out there on the side of the river. I didn't realize there was a... Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was a garden shed that they made into a tiny house, or if it was a literal, like, wooden tent, like you said, you know, or somewhere in between both of those. Like, if it's just a garden shed and they haven't retrofitted it, then, yeah. I guess for $47 a night, that seems really cheap, especially for around here. I can't really imagine getting anything other than a wooden tent for 47 bucks a night. Like, that's cheap. Like, some places campsites are that expensive. Just for a campground. Just for you to put your own tent there. No trespass. A blow-up hot tub. Oh wow, fancy. You stay in your wooden tent, and you can chill in your blow-up hot tub on the side of the river. I mean, it probably would actually be nice. I'm just being dumb saying it's fancy. I mean, it is kind of really silly, but probably would actually be nice. And it's like, what else do you expect to get for 47 bucks a night? I am dead. No legs left. Well, I'm back to the park. Alright, no cars coming. Awesome. Just cruise right across here. Alright, I'm gonna ride closer to the car. Then I will turn the camera off. And it'll just be on the reconnecting screen for a few minutes until I get my bike on the car. And I guess switch to my phone because I don't have any way to mount my GoPro to the dash. Not currently. And then we'll drive around a little bit with the last daylight and explore mountains. Maybe not last daylight. I don't really want to drive all the way home in the dark. Explore a little bit with some daylight. Some of the last daylight. Man, my legs are like, dude, you rode around yesterday and today, like what have you done? Oh, the dude with the dog will just lived over here. Probably be nice living right off this trail, and you just go ride or walk whenever you want. Alright. Freezing this way. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Hello. I made it back. Bike on car and everything. Hello. Verizon sucks here. I should turn T-Mobile back on. Let me look to make sure I didn't leave anything up on the car. Nope. Bike is locked on and I didn't leave anything up there. Well, I guess it could be helpful to look and make sure I actually know where I'm going. Oh, so I go to traffic circles, and then just go up that road. Oh, I'm actually really close to it. So it's like straight in front of me. That kind of valley that's behind that house or whatever. It's just right up there. Just a little ways. Huh, there's a lone doggo just hanging out there. Looks like his people are on the other side. It's really fun. Oh, no, wait. This person's way over there across the field. It looks like she's pointing and yelling at him like, come back over here. I was going extra slow because the dog was just standing there on the other side of the fence, just like, what's up? There's some more people with dogs on the other side of the road, and I guess he tried to go over there and say hi. He tried to run away so he could go say hi. Really cute. Funny. Guess I'll head up there. If I run out of service, I'll just turn around before I get all the way up, I guess. And then if I run out, I'll just turn around before I get all the way up and then just head back towards Seattle, down the interstate. Guess I'll just keep streaming until I get back into town. I guess that's how you pronounce that. It said Mount Si Motel, and I guess it's the big Rocky Mountain over to the left that, you know, you could see earlier. There's some trails that go up it. The road that I just turned off of that the park went up. See, I think I go this way out of the traffic circle. Hi. At 5K bit rate, but it did. It made me think it did. I think I need a suction mount to mount my GoPro to the dash. And I think this phone setup is a little janky. I mean, it also bounces a little bit on this holder mounted to the windshield. This other thing is, if I'm going to do that, I need longer wires. So I can sit my backpack down in the seat and have the wires reach all the way up to the dash. That's the other problem I'd run into. Guess we need a longer HDMI cable. Hi. Oh, that was actually my phone disconnecting then. I am down to 2K bitrate, but it's not disconnecting because of cell service, which is unfortunate. Phone's USB'd to the bell box. You'd think it would work. Sorry. Looks like I'm probably not going to lose service, so when I get up to the top, I'll fix my phone. I'll do Wi-Fi again. If not, then maybe I'll either prop my GoPro up on the dash if I can get enough cable slack, or either just in stream. If I can't stream on the way home with a phone. Yeah, that thing hold it in my mouth and just go, when I'm talking to chat. Hello. Oh, hi, Smokey. Hello? I still haven't fixed my phone because I didn't have any service, so I was just gonna drive back into service. So I'll if it cuts off again, I'll stop down here and try something else. It's unfortunate. I drove all the way up the valley, like it cut off like a fourth mile from the trailhead, or maybe even less, like probably about a fourth of a mile. I've thought about parking there and riding the trail. That's the beginning of the trail that goes all the way up and through the tunnel and across the mountains. But I guess if I wanted to stream, I can't stream riding from there. The interstate's right up here. This seems like a good place. As good as place I'll find. Because there's no stores at the exit. I'm gonna stop right here for a second. And I don't know if I actually need to fix anything because it's not disconnecting anymore. It's doing. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and go try to stream over Wi-Fi again. My phone from my phone to the Bella box. Because it's not disconnecting because of internet. It is my phone. feels like it's melting. Almost. Or hook up my GoPro, which I left in the back of the car. I'm gonna get it out. I will be right back. I'm gonna get it out, hook it up, and probably be right back. Let's see, can I get enough slack to put my GoPro right there? Oh, I actually can. Let's see if my GoPro will fit on the phone holder. Dude, it holds it. It holds it just like a phone. Awesome. I won't have a phone up there, so I won't be able to read chat if I don't hear TTS, but I'll have a camera. Who needs a phone to read chat? I can pretty much just hear everything anyways. And if I unwrap my HDMI cable, it's not called up as much. Alright, now I have plenty of slack to reach up there. I know, I was probably way too excited about that, but, you know. Thought it was quite exciting. Oh wait, jank GoPro stream. Wait. I have my helmet mount on the GoPro. No. I was gonna say maybe I could put my helmet up on the dash, but tape my phone to my steering wheel. Alright, I'm gonna be right back where I switch to the GoPro. So in like a couple. Oh no! Like, I have it too far over. You can see the mount from the camera. Wait, hang the helmet. So I could wear the helmet, but the GoPro is gonna be like, watch. See, I could wear the helmet, but the GoPro is gonna be up on top of my head. It wouldn't technically hit the roof, but like, can you actually see anything? Verizon's too slow to watch my stream. Shoot. No, you can't really. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Dang it, won't hold it like that. The mic's in the way. This might actually not be as good as a setup as I thought. Oh my goodness. This is just my stream, how it is, you know? Just like goes right along with all of them. Right, where do I sit it? The mic with the media mod sticks out and makes it too tall, or it won't really snap further over. Like, it's holding it right now, but I think it's gonna come out when I start driving and it bounces. But yeah, I need tape. The mount that mounts it to my helmet, if I could just tape that to the dash, I would have a great setup. Oh, wait, this is wide enough to snap. Is that over the camera? I have so much stream delays for my own stream. Wait, it's not. Oh wait, it is. That's so close to working. Yeah, there's no way for it to fit here. That is unfortunate. Well, dang, I guess we can't have Drive Home GoPro stream. I'm not a competent streamer enough to have the stuff to mount my GoPro to the dash. Wait. Wait. I brought my other mount. And that thing's for strapping. I guess so. But I just thought I brought my backpack thing that straps onto my backpack strap, and it has USB. It has a freaking here, let me go get it. It has Velcro straps. Alright, this thing has Velcro straps. See? So I just need to Velcro it, say, to my to something, you know, and mount my GoPro on it, and then I have a perfect setup. Wait. The phone holder holds it, I think. Not good. What if... Wait. Which... Did I? I'm sorry, have I been... Connect the helmet around the passenger headrest? Well, I thought about that too, but it's going to be the same height. The headrest of the chair is, even if you let it down all the way, it's almost the same height as my head. So it's still gonna, you're gonna still be seeing the roof a lot. Handhold or the visor? Passenger handhold. Then it would flop around when I'm driving. And it would be hanging upside down. I can't flip the picture. Oh, I thought maybe they were, and I missed some, you know, really good ones. You can on OBS. I could hang it upside down and tell you what to do, and you could flip it. I can't remotely flip it. Yeah, I might as well give up. Thinking about it, actually, I'm gonna run out of daylight before I get this set up, and not get to stream half the way home anyways, because I won't have enough light for the camera to pick it up. It's actually really funny. I was just having fun trying to get it to work. It's kind of fun trying to figure out where the heck you can stick a camera in your car. Alrighty. Probably should just stream from my phone like I was gonna try to set it up and see if it actually works over Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could get a cheap suction mount too. The really cheap suction mounts are only like, I think, 10 bucks or something. Let's see here. Connect to that. Oh my goodness. There's a Wi-Fi hotspot I can pick up from the road here called Hide Yo Kids, Hide Yo Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. So I can't get my phone won't connect to this hotspot. Right, so 6, 8, 4. It was what? Wait, hold on. What the other day? Let's see if this will stream over Wi-Fi or not. Hello. Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi? Oh goodness. Right, it seems to be working and be watchable. I think. So I'm gonna go with this and hope it keeps working. I have upped my setup. Like the best thing Oh, okay. hopefully it works better now. I don't know why. It seems to randomly cut. You know, I was trying Wi-Fi the other day and it wasn't working good, and I was using it wired, but it seems to be cutting off. Yeah, this is just driving back down to North Bend. That's the mountains. Yeah. Since it's starting to get darker now, it's probably nicer using it than my GoPro anyways. My phone has a lot better low light and lower light, you know, video. So I'm fortunate I couldn't stream all the way up to the trailhead. I was saying I thought about parking there before and riding from the trail. That's like the trailhead for the trail that goes up through the tunnel and everything. It only stopped picking up like a fourth of a mile down the road, and that trail actually follows the road from there. So I could actually park there and just ride like the first fourth of a mile or half a mile, and then start stream, and probably have service the whole rest of the way. So not too bad. I had service for longer than I thought I would. Or I thought I would if I lost it. Like, I was hoping I'd have it the whole way, but I ended up losing it. But I guess I only thought there was like a 50% chance that it would pick up all the way up there. This seems to be working good. The only time I've ever basically successfully or didn't cut off the phone streams in the car is streaming from my phone. I mean, where it didn't cut off. Well, then it still cuts off because it cuts off internet-wise. My Bella Box should have good enough service to for it to keep it up the whole time. It's just so good at that. braking bounce bumpy here. That they were going faster, and then they decided to go kind of set off right off my, like, the back, like, kind of your blind spot for a while, and then they're like, oh, I want to drive over to speed limit again, I'm going to cruise. Off the interstate up here and drive through the mountains. think they just got out of the right lane and then got in the middle lane, and then all of a sudden like, oh crap! Like, you know, swerve out of the middle lane, just straight over into the exit lane. And then, like, I think they kind of like ran across the lines for the lane and split off. They were so close. If I switch back to this, if it is still going to glitch out and picture back. You get them so much dash, so if you're looking at your my phone says it's overheating. Guess I have been using it for a while. I streamed it and had it using the internet, like USB tethered, and then I've been streaming with it again. It's just been getting used for hours. Oh, the turn signal. I need to set it up where I can do song requests while I'm driving. Like people request stuff and it just plays it in the car, and then the mic will pick it up and that'll put it on stream. I think it would pick it up good enough that it would be like, interesting too. Oh goodness. Don't know how you type that out exactly, but TTS read it off. Pop, 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 pop. Like, pretty much like that. Like it said the first one slightly different. Like, pop, 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 pop. This TTS is interesting sometimes. Some of the stuff it with the app I use, it sounds like it almost reads it off with oh, okay. Yeah, I guess kind of similar. Uh-huh. Is this still interesting to watch? It's starting to get dark enough. You just see the, I guess, the sky lit up and then traffic lights. I guess it's probably still fun. I'd watch it. I watched somebody, I watched Hitch when he's like, oh, is it still glitching? I switched back, to a wider angle again to try to get it to stop because I thought it was doing that again. Lucky Pete. recording videos like with the camera app when it's using like whatever I'm saying. It doesn't do it with the like camera app when I'm recording videos, and it uses not the optical image stabilization, not just digital. It doesn't do that then, but I think for some reason switching to the wide angle is just more wide angle, and then it doesn't use optical image stabilization. That's part of, I guess, how it gets it more wide angle. So I don't get why, like, it has image stabilization right now, but it's only digital. Like, I don't get why not. I'm assuming that's the way this app uses the optical image stabilization. It just like glitches out or something. That's kind of like when I've seen it before, like when I'm hiking and I see it start doing that. It just looks like it bounces around too much. It actually kind of sometimes almost looks like the phone just lags out from it bouncing around too much. Like, too much. This app does kind of lag a little bit. It could just be that the app running bad and it just like lags out. And if you turn the optical image stabilization off, I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Stabilization. Like, I literally feel like I'm choking on my tongue or something trying to say that. It's like so hard to say. Wow, there's still actually people there at the trailhead, like, I guess I went hiking. They're doing a late night. Say it again. Stabilization. I might not be saying it right. Like, oh, and trying to say optical stabilization. Optical image stabilization is just like, just too much to get out at once almost. It like, I was having a hard time earlier, like when I first started saying it, until I said the words a few times. It just like feels like my brain's going to implode. Just saying the stuff. Yeah, I'm probably getting used to it from saying it more. Stabilization. Frack. Now I don't even. Now I'm confusing myself where I don't know how to say the words. Stabilization. Oh, I see, yeah. That is kind of what it is. Oh, yeah, stabilization. So it's optical and then image stabilization. Saying all that together, it is a lot of like, yeah, having to really having to move your mouth around to say all those words like back to back. Optical image stabilization. I'm getting a little better at it now, but it feels like so much work to get it out. Like so much work. This is a ridiculous dream. I'm driving back in the dark and no, actually I'll go straight. Driving back in the dark and just saying words over and over. I'll stop a little ways up. Oh, really? Okay, nice. I figured you were having fun talking about saying words, you know? So, figured it'll at least be fun for somebody, so might as well. Guess I'll stop up here in a little bit and end the stream. Guess maybe it's a grade someone. I think how many people are here. This is fun. The bike riding was fun. I mean, I didn't get to go up. It would have been fun to go up the mountain more. I guess I eventually would have lost cell service because it went all the way up to the trailhead that I lost service right before I got to it. But probably could have ridden almost the whole way up there. Didn't get to do that, but the flat trail going through town was fun anyways. I mean, my leg was tired, but it was just starting to get tired riding. My knee feels just fine, like nice from riding. It's nice getting some exercise. And I like, kind of like driving streams, driving around, like when I drove up that valley. Other than it cutting out when it did. I was trying to talk to Smokey about thinking it said bikini instead of biking. It's like, probably wondering why I was in the IRL category and not the hot tubs and pools category. And then realized it was just a freaking biking stream. And I mean, you know, who in their right mind would want to watch a biking stream when you could watch a hot tub stream? I mean, wait, I always watch biking streams, like IRL streams, instead of the hot tub streams. So I must just be sick, actually. No, I said I always watch IRL streams instead. I said, who in their right mind would watch a a biking stream when you could watch a hot tub stream? And then I'm like, well, crap, I do that. That's what I was thinking. Because I watch IRL streams, but I don't watch hot tub streams. I'm not saying I've never watched a hot tub stream, I just don't regularly. What? Oh goodness. Are you trying to like get me to say stuff so you can clip it or something? Because like, you know, if you're gonna do that, you might as well make the clips, I guess. I don't know. Go along with the rest of my clips. I don't think it's that bad until I start looking through them and I'm like, oh no, my stream is a joke. Or something like that. Wait, really? If you're on mobile, I don't. Mobile probably has a button too. On desktop, there's this little button to hit at the bottom, like on the stream, like if you hover over it, I believe, to clip stuff. I don't ever clip stuff either. I'm not fluent in that. How to use Twitch, actually. Very good. But like, I don't actually know on mobile. Let's see. How many people are here? There's 3. I guess I'll see if I can find someone to raid. Wow, 3.5 hours. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know. I don't know if you can make clips of VODs or not. Yeah, I thought to get to clips you had to do it pretty fast. Like basically right after something happens, you have to clip it, I think. I don't know if you can make clips out of VODs. Or not. Like if you can watch a VOD and then clip part of it. I'm actually not sure. I know you can do highlights with VODs where you can just make like a 30-second like one. I don't know if you can clips or it's like show up in clips. I didn't realize it's 3.5 hours. I didn't realize I had actually streamed that long. I guess it's quite a while because I streamed started when I walked up to that overlook, which was really cool, and then the whole bike ride, and then all this drive. Ooh, Syria is playing Beat Saber. I've been missing all of her streams lately. I don't think I've actually even watched one in like 2 weeks or something. It's actually kind of sad. wonder if she's fixing it, and I'll start it. Did he get back out to her? Okay, Twitch. Wait, did she just end? This doesn't. Shows up in. It shows up in the raid thing, but then when I went and tried to watch her stream, it didn't show up. Is it the Twitch app doing dumb stuff, or did she end? Okay, now it doesn't show up here. What the heck is happening? Maybe she just ended. Alright. That was a bit confusing. Alright, Muse. Seems good. Alright. Anyways, bye everyone. I had thought today I would stream bike riding and then come home and eat and then go stream, like, I don't know, City Skylines or something. But I don't think I'll do that because, like, I wasn't planning on being gone this long. And it's almost 8. So, and it was nice going to bed earlier last night. I'm also actually getting pretty tired because I didn't sleep that much last night and got up so early. I wouldn't really mind just going to bed by like I don't know, midnight or something. So I guess I won't do that unless I change my mind.